Yanni. We're going to recap Bulls, Hawks, and preview Bucks, Lakers. Also, a new edition of True or False. That's all right now on Yackin Wit Yoni. Welcome to this January the 15th edition of Yackin Wit Yoni. I am Ryan Yanishadas. Let's kick things off with recapping last night, the Bulls and the Hawks. Let's go to the highlight, or let's go to the bullet points. Before we do that, the Bulls win at 97-58. So they win at 97-58. What a game for the Bulls. They played extraordinarily well in this one. They allow a franchise low in points. Now, first one, ugly start. Both teams struggled off the beginning. It seems like both teams were missing their shots profusely. Nothing was really going right for either team in the first quarter. It was low scoring. No one really got in a groove. Second key, things got hairy. In the middle of the game, Devin Harris, the guard of the Atlanta Hawks, pushed Kirk Hinrich while he was going up for a layup pretty hard into the back. And Kirk Hinrich got up right away. Joakim Noah able to stop him, thank God. And then there would have been a brawl in our hands, but he did get a flagrant one, so he got what he deserved in that one, but things got a little testy there. And then the opposite of last time. Last time these two teams met was in Atlanta at the Phillips Arena, and it was a win by the Atlanta Hawks. They dominated. Bulls didn't get anything going in that one, so they struggled. So, I mean, the Hawks had an awful night. Josh Smith was even mouthing a little bit with the Bulls bench. Al Horford struggled. The only guy that was really consistent was Kyle Korver, the former Bull. But anyway, Bulls win 97-58. Big win. But now they'll play tomorrow night in Toronto. Check out the official website of Yackin Wit Yoni, where you can hear promo flyers, Katie's blog, Yackin merchandise, and much more. Go to Yackin Wit Yoni, YackinWYoni.weebly.com. Now it's time for the newest edition of True or False, and that's where we give some statements, and I'll tell you if they are true or false. First one, Super Bowl will be the Harbaugh Bowl. I'm going to say false. I do not think that both Harbaughs are going to make it. I think only one, lucky as that, will make it into the Super Bowl. I mean, it'd be fun. The two met last year at Thanksgiving, so I mean, it's something we've already seen. But I think the luck's going to run out of the Baltimore Ravens. I don't think they're going to be able to step up and play that style of football. I think they're just living right now off Ray Lewis. I think it's going to come to an end in New England. Second one, Falcons will make the Super Bowl. They got their first playoff win in a while last week. I'm going to say false. I don't think the Falcons are going to make the Super Bowl either. I think they barely beat the Seattle Seahawks at home. I know they're at home. I know they got a little bit of momentum, but they barely won last week against the Seattle Seahawks. So I do not think they're going to be able to prevail again. I think lightning cannot strike twice for them either. So finally, Brady versus Kaepernick Super Bowl. Finally, I'm going to say true. I think that is going to happen. They are going to get the W. They are going to win. There you go right there. I think it is, or not win, but I think that's going to be the matchup, Brady versus Kaepernick. You're going to see the guy that's been in the league, is kind of the trademark of the NFL and quarterbacks, to the guy that's going to be possibly the trademark of quarterbacks, Colin Kaepernick, who I found out I got the official word, he was actually drafted in 2009, a 42nd pick by the Chicago Cubs, but decided to go with football. Great job by him. So I think that is the true one, so I think right there, Patriots-Niners Super Bowl. Let's see here. Every week I will have a question to put it on Facebook, Twitter, and our website. We want you, the people's feedback. I'll read them the following Friday. You can also email it to yackinwityoni@yahoo.com. That is the question of the week. This week, what will be the Super Bowl matchup? Now it's time to preview Bucks Lakers. That game will be tonight from the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Should be a good match. Should be a good game. I think right now there's a lot of drama going on with the Lakers. This will be the first time I get to see a game with the Lakers. They've had problems all year with firing their head coach Mike Brown, saying it was going to be Phil Jackson, then Phil Jackson not getting the job, and it goes to Mike D'Antoni. So they've had problems, and now they're not performing on the court. They're under 500. If the playoffs started today, they wouldn't be in. There's a lot of hullabaloo, and for the Bucks, they've been playing fairly good basketball. They've been winning games. They came back from 20 in Toronto. So, I mean, they're playing good basketball. They're doing what they need to do. So I think that's big credit to them. But I think what they're going to need here is hopefully they have Larry Sanders have one of the motivated games. Dwight Howard is back. So I think the Bucks are going to have trouble stopping the Lakers tonight. Can they stop them all the way? I'm not 100% sure. But I think it is going to be a well-rounded game. But also, you're going to have to see Brandon Jennings, and you're going to see Monte Ellis against Kobe Bryant. that might be the matchup as well. So I think Sanders Howard and then Ellis and Bryant is going to be an unbelievable matchup. That game will be on at 9:30 on Fox Sports Wisconsin. Should be a good one. We'll see if the Bull or the Bucks will be able to prevail in that one. Katie brings it better than ever. She dips into the entertainment and gives us some of the big stories going on. That's every Monday on Yackin Wit Yoni. Hope to see her back. She's expected to be back this week with Storytime with Honey on Wednesday as well, next Wednesday. Now it's time for predictions. Last night I picked the Bulls to lose to the Hawks. They win, so I'm 0-1 to start the week. Bucks-Lakers tonight from the Staples Center. I'm going to go Lakers. I don't think the Bucks are going to have enough. I think the Lakers are going to get momentum. Because, I mean, if the Bucks go in there and win, I think things are really going to start to stir in Los Angeles. So I think the Lakers are going to win over the Bucks. Preview for tomorrow, we're going to recap Bucks-Lakers and preview Bulls-Raptors, plus a new edition of the Thinking Chair and Cage Talk. We'll preview Saturday's fights on FX. And the new Thinking Chair, again, will be on... the new Thinking Chair will be about, I'm not 100% sure what I was going to do it about. Oh, about LeBron James and Cleveland. So stay tuned for that. That is going to wrap it up for this January the 15th edition of Yackin Wit Yoni. I am Ryan Yanishada saying this is, and forever will be, one guy, one show, nuff